light, fourth light, and the fifth light. And it's pedal to the metal, and it's go, 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 and Lucas Blakely gets away well, so does Barry Burman. In behind as well, we got Freddie Rasmussen, down in towards turn one they go. Donoso looking to yet again get a good start, so's Brendan Lee, who looks to try and send it down the inside, can't find a way through, and a very sloppy finale for Barry Burman out to the first few corners has left him under threat from Wilson Hughes and Fabrizio Donoso. They're heading towards turn four, it is still Wilson Hughes in fourth place. Donoso clipping at his heels. Thomas Ronhaar also coming into the fight with Brendan Lee now dropping back into seventh place. Matthias van Erven up into ninth. Josh Idamu to 10th. Perez Day also there as well. Otmir still remains in 17th place. What happened to Moreno Jack? He's 5 places down.
Now Rasmussen, I think he's got sick of sitting behind, boosts out of the corner, coming down the straight. Will he sit behind? I think he's going to go for the move this time, coming down towards turn one. Here comes Freddie Rasmussen. Lucas Blakely not defending at all. Up the inside goes Rasmussen and takes the lead as now pit stops for the soft runners begin to take effect. But Freddie Rasmussen was sick of sitting behind and he moves into P1.
Take a look at the tyre performance, literally mirroring one another right now, as already moves are starting to be cultivated as Blakely dives in towards the inside and overtakes Freddie Rasmussen and now leads here at PSGL for the Bahrain Grand Prix. The McLaren now on top, retakes his position with Barry Burman locked in behind in P3. Give himself the advantage heading in. Any update there, Jack Canan?
Oh, 3 wide between Otmir and the 2 Aston Martins, and he's trying to go and make a double overtake around the inside on Thybund Shooter. Evans was all out of shape coming through that sector, and Otmir slots between them just about, very much as close as you can get up towards turn 4.
Freddie Rasmussen, despite the pit window opening, deciding not to make the move, but this might be the time for Rasmussen, the Great Dane, to go for the lead here prior to a pit stop to get the overcut to work. As then they go in towards turn one, it is in front of Blakely. Freddie Rasmussen retakes the lead now here in the PSGL Bahrain Grand Prix, but will Blakely sit down and take it? They come in towards turn 4, he stays behind the Great Dane. Rasmussen leads here in PSGL. As now Donoso looks to try and attack Brendan Lee, ultimately going for the defensive, and he spurred Wilson Hughes as a result. He caught Wilson Hughes effectively. I think he got spooked by that of his teammate Donoso, who looked to go for a last-ditch effort, but immediately shutting the door and inadvertently ploughing into Wilson Hughes. And now the top 3 have gone clear now by 1.8 seconds. The gap has now sprung out to. Here comes Donoso once again as they make their way through turn 1. Going wide, right out wide there, Brendan Lee opens the door for Thomas Ronhaar now. Side by side with the Chilean. And as they do so, coming through towards turn 4, Ronhaar not able to capitalise. But in comes Matthias van Erven, also challenging on Brendan Lee. He moves up into 6th place. And the Haas now lurching himself forward. Brendan Lee having to really lick his wounds now in 7th.
And also down the straight they'll go again. Thomas Ronhaar in the Williams, going to lurch his way past. Easily done goes Thomas Ronhaar up to P4. He will go, and there's nothing Donoso could do about that. And Jarno Otmir, well, he's coming back, isn't he? Fastest lap of the race is Joni Tormel and Marcel Kiefer, the first medium runners into the pit lane. Whoever decides to go in, the other one cannot go in with them. Rasmussen blinks first, and Burman goes in behind him, so Lucas Blakely will carry on for the overcut. But now Rasmussen and Burman trying to defend against the undercut from Tormela and Kiefer. Lucas Blakely on his way out of the pit lane right now. His battle is with Rasmussen. Rasmussen coming down the pit straight now. Has the extra lap worked for Lucas Blakely or not? It is going to be very close on pit exit. Rasmussen with the momentum. Watch for Blakely on the right hand side. There's Lucas Blakely, and he is in front, but now watch for Rasmussen, who will try to get the tyre temperature to work. Though it goes outside. Burman up the inside of Rasmussen. Now the 2 McLarens side by side, and Barry Burman takes the net racing out of absolutely nowhere. Unbelievable. Now Rasmussen to the outside of Blakely with the fresh tyres. Round the outside goes Rasmussen and Blakely from 1st to 3rd, but Burman out of nowhere leads the Bahrain Grand Prix. into the final corner comes Freddie Rasmussen now, the Great Dane, putting the pressure. Jarno's into the pit lane now. He'll lose the lead for now. But now coming down the pit straight, Rasmussen on the battery, using it early, coming down towards the first corner. It's going to be the move surely. Here comes Freddie Rasmussen to retake the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix on lap 24-29. And he comes across and takes the lead and steals it from Barry Borman. It's a big move from Thomas Ronhaar down the inside of one of the Alfa Romeos. Nicholas Longo had to open the steering, and Ronhaar finally gets past up the inside. It is really kicked off in Bahrain now, and it's not done yet.
It is not done at all. 5 laps of magic remain here. Oh, dearie me, Longue again. Longue goes for the send at turn 4. Ronhaar makes a mistake. In comes Joni Tormola, the journeyman here for AlphaTauri. Turns 5, 6 and 7. Longue pushed to the limit. So's Tormola off the track. Ronhaar round the outside now of turn 8 as they make their way through. Longue, the Frenchman, certainly not sacrificing this advantage in P5. Tormola, though, holds on to that particular position. Too wide now, heading around turn 10, getting so tight between them as though Donoso enters the fray. He smells an opportunity as they head down this next straight. You can see Donoso touching now with Tormola in towards turn 11. It is Tormola. Tormola holds on to P7, but what an opportunistic move there from Nicholas Longue. He has stolen 5th place back again. As we're now watching them make their way down through, we've got a yellow flag in sector 2, and that is Nicholas Longue yet again going slowly. He's reduced to the back of the rear, and here comes now Danny Moreno. Down the inside has made contact. Oh, he spun as well, colliding there with Wilson Hughes, and not the opportune moment for an overtake. Both of them sent into a spin and reduced to the back of the field. They will have the final lap to take here as they open up that DRS. Rasmussen now under threat with Burman now going for the lead. The seriously fast Iranian now looking to the outside line as he makes his way down the inside in towards turn 1, and it is going to be Barry Burman leading them round. He takes turn 2 and turn 3 in front of that of Freddie Rasmussen, but Rasmussen will have the battery. He will have the DRS. They head down through towards turn 4, opens it up, not this time. Burman still leads as they venture around turn 4 now. It's McLaren in front, Red Bull second, with Blakely in 3rd place.
He moves to the inside just as a little bit of a defence, but now he's got to get the eggs out of the final corner right. What a race up the front between these guys. Borman's on the power nicely out of the final corner. He carries momentum. First blood goes to Barry Burman, who wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Rasmussen second. Lucas Blakely crosses the line in 3rd place.